Lesson 5 from YUMIN Primary School.
My name is GUO CHENGXI, 8 years old, Primary 2, also from YUMIN Primary School.
This lesson is Analytic Geometry, Chapter 1, Basic Concepts. For this time, we'll talk about the perpendicular bisector. Do you know what is a perpendicular bisector? Okay, so let me give an example. For example, here we have a line. Okay? For example, color AB. Then there is a line that must be perpendicular to AB. And in fact, these two must be equal. This line is called the perpendicular bisector.
Okay.
Now, do you get it? What is a perpendicular bisector?
Yeah.
Okay, so can I right now ask you to calculate some of the functions of a perpendicular bisector?
Yeah.
First example. Here I have point A, which is and point B.
Yes.
These two are connected.
Yes.
So can you calculate what is the function of the perpendicular bisector? Are you so sure about that?
Yep.
Well, do you think you're correct? Do you think so?
Okay.
Yes, and it is correct. What if I have here a point C, which is and here I have a point D. Find the perpendicular bisector. There will be, yes, correct. So these are two examples of it, right? Okay, next. For this part, if here I have a 4, and then over here it's also 4.
Yes.
So basically this is a square, right?
Yep.
Can you find the perpendicular bisector of this line?
Okay.
Well, this is the function of this line. I'm asking for the perpendicular bisector.
Yes. So,
Sure?
yeah.
Very good. This is the correct answer. Okay. So actually for squares, we have this way, which is to look at this, right?
Yep.
But remember, to calculate this, we have two ways. One is according to this point, another is according to the middle. Am I right?
Yep.
Okay. So are you clear on these examples first?
Yeah.
Okay, if you are clear about these examples, we'll have another example that we can use three ways. Is it okay?
Yes. Two of the ways most O-level teachers like to use.
Okay, so can you give me a point?
So point P will be 3 to 1. 1.
Couldn't be 1. 3 is this less. Okay, I'll change the place, okay?
Okay.
Then another point.
5 to 7.
5 and 7.
Or you can 5 to 6.
5 and 6, you say?
Yep.
So for this, we'll need to find the function of the perpendicular bisector.
Yep.
Well, can we have the first method, whereas most of those O-level teachers like to use?
Okay.
So can we erase all of these examples first?
Yes.
What do you think would that method be? What do you think would it be?
First, we will calculate what is the equation of PQ. And what should we find?
Remember, we'll need to find the function
Wait,
of
what should we find?
the function of line 1. Okay?
Yep.
So what is the equation of PQ? Do you know what is that?
So it is.
Okay, so can we have this as our y1?
Yep.
So this will be the x1, right? And stop doing that.
Okay.
So here, this will become this is a y1, y2. So this will be a 5/2.
Yes.
But because both the numerator and denominator are negative, so we don't care.
Yeah.
Like this.
Yes.
So this is actually our function for y.
Wait.
Like that.
Yes.
Then next it is the equation for
be the equation for F1.
Line 1, right? Which is actually just a line, right?
Yes.
So for this y, what would it be?
So for the y, it will be 2 over 5x.
Correct?
Yes.
Right, now can we find the middle here?
Okay.
This is the middle of x. What is it? 5 and 3 will be a
5 and 3 will be a. Remember 5
between 5 and 3.
between 5 and 3 it will be a 2.
5 and 3 between. How could it be smaller than 3 when I asked for it in the middle?
Oh, you meant so it's actually 4.
Okay, so how about the middle of y?
Middle of y.
7 over 2, right? Are you okay?
Okay.
So for this, you can just try to sub them in. So for C, what would it be? Like this, is it right?
Yes.
Is it like this?
Yes.
Here the 51 over 10.
Yep.
Like this, right?
Yes.
So for this part, this will be our answer. All right?
Okay.
Next, for method 2. For method 2, which is actually quite similar to this.
Except for a lot more shorter.
How? How can we make it a lot more shorter?
Plus, we don't even need to find what it does.
Yes. We just need to find what is the gradient, right?
Yep.
What is this gradient? So we'll have do we have 5 minus 3 over 6 minus 1? Is it?
Okay.
So 5 minus 3, wait, I said the opposite.
Oh, it's 5 over 2.
It's actually 6 minus 1 over 5 minus 3, right?
Yep.
So here we can straight away find our gradient.
Okay.
So here will be a y that is negative 2 over 5 x plus c, right?
Right.
Then after that, using all these same, you'll find our answer, right?
Yes.
But remember, we also need to find that, the middle, right?
Yep.
So here we'll still get the same answer, right?
Yes.
But these two methods, they're actually similar, right?
Okay.
Can we have another third method?
Yes, you can use it on the second board, smallest board.
Just to tell you that for this third method, we actually need to know about the locus, the loci, right?
Yeah.
So for this part, they need to be equal, right?
Yes.
How about this part and this part? Also equal?
Yes.
Then how about this part and this part?
Equal.
Okay, yes, correct. So what will we need to write it as?
We will need to write.
Remember for this,
as.
here is actually the right angle, right?
Yes.
So for that is, wait, we actually can just write it as x and y. Can we?
Yeah.
Like this, right? Using the Pythagoras theorem.
Yes.
Then what can we have?
Then we could have.
Okay, just to tell you that for this part, okay, here are the 5 and 6. We have a point x and xy, right?
Yes.
So for that part,
X minus
like this. Is it
Yes.
right? So we
Yes.
just need to solve this equation, right?
yeah.
Both sides we can already square because both sides have square root. Expand. Like this, so the x squared and y squared both can cancel, right?
Yeah.
So this will move. So it will be like this, right?
Yes.
So we'll get the same answer, right?
Yep. That's right.
So these are the three methods, and remember, these three methods all can. But this is actually the general method. Remember using the locus and loci? Yeah. And for this, the third method, which is the general way, we can solve it with many questions, right?
Yes.
Different shapes, sometimes circles, sometimes ellipse, right?
Eclipse.
Ellipse.
Okay.
And remember, for these, method 1 and method 2, you must be able to find the equation of this, right? First method is the equation, second method is the gradient.
Yeah.
Or the slope, right? Is that right?
Yes.
And yeah. So are you clear for these three methods first?
Yep.
Remember, you must be clear of these three methods. But usually, some teachers, they might just say, you must use method 1 or you must use one of these methods. Like, for example, some O-level teachers, they'll be like, you must use method 1, other methods you cannot use. Right? Actually, method 3 is the best method.
Yes.
But some teachers, they don't accept it. Right? So, right now I'm clear on this.
Yes, and what you want to say?
If you like our videos, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And remember, the perpendicular bisector must split the line into 2 equal lengths and must be perpendicular to it. That is why you call it a perpendicular bisector, okay?
Yeah.
So, see you in the next lesson.
Okay.
Thank you for your watching.